Hey guys, David Desai, welcome back to my channel. So today we're talking about Jimin and Jungkook. Now Jimin is one of the nicest members of the group. I mean, all our boys are pretty nice, but Jimin is exceptionally nice. He doesn't really say or do anything that is super savage. He's always very kind and very sweet to everybody. This of course means when the members are asked who they would prefer to date and mingle with or have family members mingle with, of course it's going to be Jimin. Taeyang says J-Hope, but we'll get into that. We'll get into the tea on that. If you are new here and you're interested in this type of stuff, please make sure to hit the subscribe button and that notification bell so you'll be notified anytime a new video drops. And if you're a hater, like to be the first to leave your hate comment, please make sure you hit the subscribe button and that notification bell also so you can be the first to do so. Now, let's jump into it. Jimin is so kind, and especially kind and loving to ARMYs, which you should be. Obviously, these are your fans, but not a lot of celebrities are, and Jimin is. He looks out for ARMYs even in concerts. There was one particular concert where one of the audience members was kind of smooshed together and looked like she might have been suffocating, and Jimin caught her out in the crowd and asked the security guard to go to her direction and help her out and make sure she was safe and well and had a good experience. That was very kind of Jimin to do. If I knew celebrities were going to be looking out to at least the very front row, I would make sure that I'll pay those extra money to be in that front row. But it is actions like this that make ARMYs want to marry Jimin. I assume that the BTS members feel like Jimin might be the most protective one, might be very good as a family, as a dad, as whatever. Jimin's also very good with kids. I mean, it's evident in the fact that how much he loves his little sister and how much he cares so much for his little sister. This is a great quality in a husband. Meanwhile, all the guys I know are trash cans and they stab kids. They also stab me. Jimin is so widely loved, not only by Korean ARMYs or female ARMYs, but also male ARMYs. We have seen from previous photos taken of events, American white males, some not white, freak out over Jimin, wear t-shirts in support of Jimin, all of that sort of thing. And we have even celebrity TV hosts who are such big fans of Jimin. During an interview when the BTS members were asked who they would set up with their sister, Jungkook replied to Jimin. Perhaps he replied to Jimin because he wanted Taeyang to himself. I couldn't imagine that it wouldn't be Taeyang, as I imagine that Jungkook and Taeyang are very close, and also Taeyang was very, very good with kids. As we know from one of our previous videos, Taeyang wants 5 kids. And then soon after, the other members talked about how they would like Jimin as their brother-in-law as well. But Taeyang did reply J-Hope, and we'll talk about that very soon. I don't know, I feel like maybe J-Hope, RM, and Taeyang also would be a very good dad, and that maybe some of them should have picked these boys too. Like, they'd be super protective over their daughters. They would be super kind and loving. I can imagine it. However, maybe they took the question as who would be the most fitting, as if like what type they have. I don't know. Who knows? Honestly, I would be the most fitting for Jimin because he's not very tall apparently. I'm not too tall either. We'd be perfect heights. He's beautiful. I'm ugly, and opposites attract. So you know. This is of course a situation that was pretend, but us ARMYs, including myself, went on a rampage to find out if indeed Jungkook has a sister, and can I marry said sister? We wanted to know who this lucky sister was, because surely if this sister actually did exist, something like this would actually happen. Like a dating would actually happen. They would probably get matched up and it would just be wonderful. I did find out that he did not have a sister. However, Jungkook does have a brother. So I don't know, maybe Jungkook's brother can date Jimin, or maybe I can date Jungkook's brother. If I got married to Jungkook's brother, I'll tell him every single day how much he reminds me of Jungkook and why that is the sole reason why I married him. I'll tell our own kids that too. It'll be such a happy, not jealous type of family. Now, some of you might wonder why Taeyang said J-Hope, and let's talk about that right now. The reason being is Taeyang actually does have a sister already, and the sister, I believe, has mentioned before how she has a crush on J-Hope. So there might be kind of a budding interest and romance over there. Of course, once J-Hope has the opportunity to settle down and have a date, and Taeyang's sister already has Taeyang's approval because obviously it's J-Hope, it's one of his best friends. It'll be so beautiful, so beautiful. They'll be like brothers-in-law. Dad has given other dad his approval to date his sister. That's a weird incestual sentence. Okay, I'll stop calling them dads. Zaddy? We now know that Jimin is mostly universally loved, except by Taeyang's sister, and that's okay. Jimin seems to be everyone's bias, okay? That's a safe thing to say. I think everyone will just universally agree. Let me know what you think about this. Let me know what your thoughts are. Leave it down in the comment section down below. Give this video a thumbs up, subscribe if you haven't already, and I'm featuring this comment right here. Thank you so much for your comments. And as always, I do have a Patreon if you would like to check it out and contribute and give back to this channel just a little bit. It really does help keep the videos on this channel going and makes sure my videos keep being as good as they can be. So thank you so much for doing that, and I really, really do appreciate anything you guys can contribute. You'll also get exclusive content over there, such as music video reactions, live performance reactions, and ship reactions. So make sure you check it out. I'll leave a link in the top description down below. There's also 2 videos that will pop up at the end of this video, so I hope to catch you over there. Bye.
the way.